The long dark took everything from us. It took our crops, our countries, and for many of us, our lives. We managed to survive underground, burrowed underneath the corpse that is this earth. So many years have passed, we have lost track of time. Yet there are still those who live with us that remember what the surface once was and long for its return. Balking against the mandates of the ordered government and the qui sustenant, there are those that would dare risk their freedom and even their lives to see one last glimpse of what the surface once was. We are the brave. We are the bold. We are the ones that seek the surface. We seek the land of Viridian, the one that was once promised to us. You are in the wash. You have, shall we say, disposed of Temperance's unconscious body.
Nah, we just moved it.
We put it where it rightfully belongs.
Yeah, in the lobby with poor Archibald
And Sundock.
Yeah. How Archibald gets to stare at that shit for the rest of his shift, which is apparently eternity. Real talk, has anyone ever seen anyone other than Archibald at that desk?
This is why we need a fucking Archibald arc.
I don't recall.
Archibald.
I'm sure he's doing it for a good reason. I'm sure that you guys are eventually going to explore why, and it's going to be not even tangentially related to the plot. But, you know, that's D&D in a nutshell.
That's how we ended up being bartenders and how I got a jet black chicken. So,
Oh, Malbert.
What is going on with Melbert?
Yeah, speaking of which, have you let Malbert out of his artificial cage?
I let Malbert out of the backpack, you know, when we're at home or whatever. He just rides in the backpack when we're in dangerous situations.
Which is a lot.
Yeah.
Yo, we need to put Melbert to work. He's got to earn his keep.
We should have sent him with whiskers.
Let's train him and make him a proper familiar. Godlike.
No, you know what we should do? We should train him to, like, squeeze into tight places and open doors.
Hell yeah.
If we can find, like, a high enough level druid, somebody can cast Awaken on him, and then he'll have 10 intelligence and speak common.
Oh, God.
Yes. Do it.
Let's just casually find a high level druid in the Underdark.
I'm sure there's one somewhere.
We just put out an ad for it.
Yeah, I mean, you can try, I guess.
No, it's not going to be, I guess we're going to do it.
We're going to find out a way, all right? It's going to
I
happen.
feel like Steve Harvey from Family Feud.
The Malbert arc may take years to come to fruition, but it's going to. Look, worst case scenario, all right? Wish could replicate the effects of any other spell. So, I'll just wish.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So, anyways, you're in your room. I'm assuming you're letting the aforementioned chicken out of his cage.
Oh yeah, no, he's stretching his legs.
Did we just slate Malbert for late game awakening?
Yes.
Of course
God.
you did.
Preferably earlier game than late game, but like late game is the worst case scenario.
This is
It's a very good thing we didn't bring him out in front of Whiskers. That could have been even more awkward.
Oh yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Don't worry about it. All right, Zoob, I believe you had a plan somewhere, and
where are you guys going? Are you going back to the room to plot, or
yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah. Go back after we fucking disposed of Temperance. Back to the room.
Poor Krusk. He's like trying to be nice to this guy because he's like drunk on his butt.
Oh
and
man,
we just yeeted him out of the room.
Yeah, I was going to say, you literally yeet him out of the room and fucking draw on his face.
not for nothing. And like we don't even know that fucking Krusk was the last person Temperance saw before he passed out and woke up with a bunch of bruises and doodles on his face.
You got a point there. Oh man.
And he's gonna ask Archibald, and Archibald's gonna like look at 2 coins in his hand, grimace, sigh, look really upset, and say, "I didn't see anything."
No. It was 3. It was 3
It
coins.
was 3. Yeah.
Either way, he's just gonna be like, "Shit, I have to keep my mouth shut. This is so stupid."
Never felt so bad for a random NPC.
That means you did it right.
That's just the sound of Decimith and I getting away with it. That's all that is.
I guess we're gonna file that under. We'll handle that later.
Future us problems.
Yeah. All right. I give the floor to you if you want to plan this, this situation.
Decimith, where is the prison in this city?
That was my first question. Do we know where that is?
High District.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's in High District.
Krusk is in the room while this shit is going on, right? He doesn't know you guys are planning. So what are y'all doing?
We're gonna break our boys out of jail.
Wait, we have boys?
The villagers.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
They're the homies. And while we break them out of jail, we have a cat man doing reconnaissance for us on Deborah, who we are going to assassinate.
Character-wise.
Character.
Yes, that.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna get
No,
messed
this
up?
is gonna.
It's gonna get messed up.
There's a cycle to this, and I'm emotionally preparing myself.
You might have to coach me on how one does that, because
So what we should do, we should go to the prison in the High District and case the place out.
I can get us into the High District.
Hey, I have a question. If you don't mind my interrupting, what are we gonna do with this cat guy when he's already done his work? I mean, we won't need him anymore, right?
I'm gonna hold up a hand and preemptively say we're not gonna kill him.
Well, I mean,
Decimith sadly looks at the ground.
I mean, I might as well come out and say it. I was hired by Temperance to deal with him.
What?
uh-oh.
Son of a bitch. I fucking hate Temperance.
So, wait. Hang on.
I'm taking notes.
You were given orders to kill Whiskers by Temperance.
Simply to deal with him. Apparently, he's been known to do some dirty shit, and a lot of the guys Temperance was working with don't particularly like that. I was actually going to enter the tournament to deal with him myself.
What a bitch! Damn it!
All right. Hold on a minute. So he's gonna be coming here to report to us. If you want to friggin' challenge him to a fight after the op is done, that is none of my business.
Well, I mean, the challenge implies words. I'm just gonna cut his head off and bring it to Temperance. I don't know what you guys are.
Guys, remember how we said we needed, premium payment for premium information?
Oh, his life? You think we're gonna use his life as premium payment now?
Hey, dude. Hot tip. Temperance is on your ass. Or your would-be balls. Not sure if you're neutered or not. Sorry. Making assumptions about cat people again. That's awful. Maybe... I mean, don't you think he'd want to know that? And maybe have a chance to
So wait,
town?
we're gonna exploit this guy for information, and then we're gonna just chase him out of fucking town when we're done.
We're not chasing him out. We're telling him someone's on his case.
He's gonna join up with all the other NPCs that we leave in our wake that hate our fucking guts.
I mean,
It's just gonna be our...
Why don't we just do them both? We use them, we get the information.
As someone
You kill
who
him.
has inappropriately touched this person's chin bone,
Oh no.
I cannot just stand aside and let his head get cut off.
No, hang on. You don't have to be there when it let's say we do this.
Just knowing about it would be bad enough. I couldn't do it.
We get the information that we need from Whiskers. We take care of Whiskers.
Oh my god.
No, I can't.
We go bathe the prison in Cusistanon's blood while simultaneously
Shit, there we are with the Cusistanon's blood again.
and simultaneously character, quote unquote, assassinate Deborah. This is the perfect plan.
We can, we could kill. What we could do.
I have a quick question, barometrically, how evil are you?
I'm not evil at all.
yeah, my
Okay.
ass.
I'm feeling like neutral evil might be the direction my compass is pointing right now.
Yeah.
Listen, there's only one group of people that I hate, and it's the Q-Sistonauts.
Yeah, okay, alright.
You know what? We could kill him and Whiskers, and then we can blame the chick.
Oh!
Krusk, please.
I think that's
As your friend, I'm begging you, don't become a stooge to that fat son of a bitch that I just kicked down the stairs.
Well, in all fairness, guys, I mean, he is doing something for me, and he does have resources, and he's doing it now.
And he is my boss. I have to do what he says.
Look, if you have no compunctions about killing anybody,
No.
we can get rid of him eventually.
I'm not just going to willy-nilly murder my boss. Come on. I've got a little more sense than that. You know, pride, if you will. What sort of disloyal degenerate would kill their own boss?
Oh, maybe it's lawful evil then. So
I mean, yeah, I'm usually like a considerate and sensitive person, but I'm just gonna venture out there. You seem happy to kill things.
No.
I'm just gonna toss that right out there for you.
Listen. If killing Q-Sistonauts is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
oh,
Hey guys,
dear
remember
Lord.
when we were setting out to go find the surface? Remember when that was a thing?
We're gonna get back to that hopefully pretty damn soon. Should we go scout out the prison now?
All I'm saying is, when I see that cat,
We can worry about Whiskers later.
Yeah, but I mean, don't be surprised if you see me.
When you see that cat, hold your shit because we are not done with him.
Oh, this is going to get messy.
Yeah, like
Carrick is looking like visibly frayed right now. Like
Krusk, roll me an intelligence roll.
Okay, so you're about to get 2 + 2 = armchair. Hold up. What the fuck?
nice.
All right.
oh shit.
Okay. That's better.
What?
Temperance has never told you to put a hit on Whiskers. He just said, if you want money, I guess I'll be your sponsor for the fucking boxing tournament. You can believe whatever you want
You
to
know
believe.
what? Do it anyway, because there are a bunch of people beating each other up over what Whiskers did. I like this town's beer enough to not let it happen.
You straight up are taking this mission on yourself. You have not been ordered to do this, so...
What the fuck?
Oh, glorious.
This is literally a problem that doesn't even need to exist. Are you just trying to bust my balls?
But y'all questioning whether or not I'm evil. Wild.
You kind of make it easy.
I just want to know what kind of evil.
Well, Krusk, you can believe whatever you want to believe.
Yep.
That's empirically what happened in your timeline.
Sure.
God.
Hey, dude, can us planning this out in this room, can this be counted as a short rest?
Sure, yeah. All right. So, are you casing the jail?
Yeah, we should.
Do any of you guys have any like nicer clothes so we can get around High District a little bit easier?
Krusk's dagger eyes you. I came from jail.
I came from jail.
We could get you something nicer to wear. Yeah, because you're wearing like legit rags, aren't you? I'm sure some of Temperance's clothes will fit you, so let's
Unbelievable.
we will find you something nice to wear.
It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause.
I'm surprised that Decimith is surprisingly cool about this.
Well, we're not talking about robbing Temperance's body.
No, not the ones he's wearing. No, we're not going to leave him naked in the lobby. I'm not evil yet, so...
Yeah.
Yet.
Fucking rolling with you guys, I can't put anything off the table, so...
What if, Carrick, you're a royal individual with, high standing, correct? People look at you, they see an upstanding individual. What if we go to the prison and you have us under quote unquote citizens arrest?
So you want to plan the breakout from the inside?
Hell yeah.
That sounds like something not to
Shit.
just do blind.
That's a good idea.
I would prefer to be fucking in there with you, though.
My question, though, is how do we sneak in weapons?
I've got an idea. There's an angle we could take on this.
All right.
First, we get Melbert.
Obviously. If one of these supposed criminals stole something that belonged to me, I might be able to insist that I keep watch over them while they're in the prison.
That's not bad.
The only problem I can think of is if there's any way that this can get tied to us instead of Deborah, the plan is not going to work. So,
I mean, we've got 3 days to do things. So
we don't have to. We could still case the prison now. Currently, we don't have to. Just scan the perimeter.
we don't have to go diving headfirst into Christenan's blood or whatever.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
But if we can get some nicer clothes for everyone to wear, it'll be very easy for me to get us in and out of High District.
It's true. All right. We, as much as it pains me to say this, should go shopping.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Did you say go shopping? Because I think you just said go shopping. Oh.
Leave it be. We're gonna go get some nice clothes.
Yay!
As much as I regret to say this, Death Smith, that the best place to get clothes is in the Hanshe district.
Uh-oh. The home of my personal hero?
Yes.
No! No, you know what? No, bring me
Oh my
there.
god, is it time to collect more shitlord magical bullshit?
We are activating the Barlovan initiative.
Maybe you are. I'm gonna do everything I can to expose him as the charlatan he is, because that sword was whack.
No,
charlatan.
You can't do that. I need his con to keep running for my plans to work.
And there's the name of the episode, the Barlovan Initiative.
Perfect.
Oh, man.
You can't read this anyway. I love it.
I already have fancy clothes. Maybe we should get Krusk something to make him look like a bodyguard. Would you be more comfortable in that than fancy clothes, or do you want to go the fancy clothes route?
I'd rather look like a bodyguard, because nobody's gonna, believe a half-orc with a diesel half-orc with a fez hat.
Yeah. That's fair.
I bet we could meld the 2 aesthetics and get a fancy bodyguard.
Oh, like an upscale bodyguard. I like that.
Yeah, like the breastplate's got nipple rings or something.
He doesn't wear armor,
terrible
though.
idea. Yeah.
Right? You don't wear armor because you're a barbarian, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
Oh, yeah.
You're just a savage.
Why can't you just say, hey, this is a dangerous half-orc prisoner. He slobbers at the mouth and, I don't know, elbow drops youthful children. Something that makes me evil. Be like, we're escorting him in here.
He elbow drops youthful children.
Only the youthful children. The elderly-looking children are fine.
Let's not complain about their
There's
knees.
more of those than you'd think.
The geriatric
the babies,
children
they
are
look
safe.
like little old men. Yeah.
Again, I'm not opposed to the getting people in and breaking people out from the inside.
Yeah.
But currently the goal is to case the
Just
place,
case
and we
the
can't go
place.
into the High District without fancy clothing, without drawing attention to ourselves.
I had an idea. Why don't we split the group in half? 2 of us, bring 2 of us inside, and then you guys who, are clearly fancier, do all the talking. You guys can try to control it outside. Me and Death Smith in the inside, and then you two fancy guys doing what you can do outside.
It's true. I don't need weapons.
Neither do I, but
and I am big and huge.
Yeah, big McLarge huge over here. We should probably
But again, that's good for an end game, but we still need to fucking case the place first.
Is it unheard of to have a laborer pulling a cart for merchants through the High District?
Like a palanquin?
I mean, how else are they going to get their stuff in?
Oh, that's right. We could have like a covered cart or wagon or something like that.
I hate to, draw on this, but Krusk, I know for a fact you come from a labor background.
Yep.
Because you're strong as fuck.
Having supervised you in the past. So, if we got a cart with a bunch of wares to sell, or just goods to transport through, well, this gives us a couple of opportunities. First, if we can't find nice clothes for everybody, then maybe the cart that Krusk is pulling can serve as a hiding spot.
A cart's gonna cost us a lot more money than nice
Not
clothes.
if we steal one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think.
I mean, to be honest.
I guess I'm just trying to think outside the box.
You willing to go on a high-speed chase through the high district to steal a cart?
Yep.
I mean, it is the high district, high speed.
Look.
But no, that's not it. We don't need more on our plates.
Look, I'm gonna go fucking scout the prison. If someone wants to come with me, they can. Otherwise, I'll be back in a fucking while.
I wanted to go. I wanted to go shopping too.
Fucking take your pick. I'm going to scout the prison.
He's the only one that can currently. Wait.
Yeah, I'd have to.
What are Emeren's clothes? She's not fancy?
I mean, this is my family armor. I'm not sure that as people established as farmers out in Penvai, the outskirts, that it would really blend in. It would probably make more sense to fit local customs and fashions.
Yeah, that does make sense.
And besides, most of my nice stuff is my armor. You know, it's nicer, but it's more functional. It's not like I'm gleaming silver and gemstones over here, you know? It's a black and shiny leather deal, but, it's clearly been treated to last better in the usually very damp, musty, gross environment that is the Underdark as a whole, which is very important with leather. You get leather wet, and it starts to turn into, silly putty. It's not good.
It's basically armor that function over form.
Yeah, and it's not without form, but it's definitely more function than form.
Right.
So, I got a nice cape, though.
Also, if this matters, I do also have a disguise kit handy.
A disguise kit?
A disguise kit.
What?
I keep one on me at all times.
I mean, that's not the... I'm just... What does it do?
Well, let me tell you. This pouch of cosmetics has hair dye and small props that lets you create disguises that change your physical appearance.
It's basically a blush kit.
Fuck. So we still need clothes.
I mean, you can make yourself look really different, and there's some basic linens, but you'd have to get kind of creative.
Decimeth is not very creative.
I would never have said that.
Okay.
Okay, so we definitely have no plan other than to look at the, scout the jail.
Yeah, when you're pulling a fucking heist or a job, the first thing you do is case the place.
I feel like we're making this more difficult than it needs to be. Let's go to the Hanshi district, get some fancy clothes, dress up in the clothes, go to the high district, case the place. We don't even have to look suspicious, see what we gotta do, and then come back. We don't even have to, against my better judgment, kill anyone. But
the butt doesn't even need to be followed by anything. We know, alright?
Special thanks to our logo designer Sierra Twazin, to Toys and Things in Danvers, Massachusetts, Reaper Miniatures, and Mongoose Publishing. If you enjoy the show, help the podcast grow. Give us a follow on Twitter at LordsBroken, join the community Discord, and maybe consider offering a small tribute to the old ones on our Ko-Fi. All these links and more can be found in our link tree at linktr.ee/thebrokenlords. Thank you.
Yeah, Brian Wayne here, your host of the Cheers to Comics podcast, the podcast dedicated to delivering the most current content in the world of comic books. So whether you're looking for the most spectacular interviews of the creators that make the things that we love, or you're looking to maybe line your pockets with some speculation, this is the podcast for you. So tune in on Mondays and Fridays, and you are guaranteed to never miss a beat of the pulse of this amazing, amazing comic book industry. Cheers.